technically Theresa May can't put Abu Qatada on a plane and send him back to Jordan because what should be doing is overruling the law. Now, we all know Parliament makes the law, but judges enforce it and the courts enforce it. So to do so technically would be illegal itself. Plus, she'd have to consider the wider obligations of her obligations to the European courts and to human rights courts. And what she would be therefore doing, in essence, is overruling all human rights legislation. There's a procedure for this sort of stuff, and it has to run through the courts. That's why Britain has such a good human rights record, because everything is done fairly. And to do so, the courts have just ruled today that to put him on a plane would be unfair, because there would be a risk that he would not be getting a fair trial, and that's important. Now, he's not an illegal immigrant. We need to be aware. A lot of people are saying, well, hold on, he's an illegal immigrant. He's been granted asylum, so he's got rights to stay here. Well, the options Theresa May has got is that the King of Jordan is actually coming, I think, next month to the UK, is to persuade him to change his criminal code and the criminal code of Jordan. Because the objection, it was just around one little part, saying that the criminal code, if that could be changed, then it wouldn't be objectionable for Abu Qatada to go back. This is due to the fact that Jordan is not very clear on how it uses evidence that's obtained by torture. Now, if it can give guarantees on that evidence obtained by torture would not be used against Abu Qatada, then Theresa May probably might be onto a winner. However, in order to do that, still it might take a year, and a lot of persuasion is required of the Jordanians.